Katakuri owned the whole Cake Island saga like a boss, but here's the wild part. He intentionally let Luffy snag the victory, and there's a whole crazy story behind it. So Katakuri, this powerhouse, is actually a shy dude who's not into the whole fighting scene. All he wanted was for Luffy to throw in the towel and admit defeat. But guess what? Luffy's as stubborn as they come. Even when faced with his own demise, he wouldn't back off. Now, here's the kicker. Katakuri, in a moment of epic respect, takes a stab at himself when his sister pulls a sneaky move and shoots Luffy. Yeah, you heard it right. He stabs himself. It's his way of saying, "You got my respect, Luffy." This whole ordeal reveals Katakuri's crazy dedication to honor and his unusual way of letting Luffy have the win. I mean, who does that? Katakuri? That's who. Total MVP move, making the whole Cake Island saga one for the books. Let's talk about why most of the pirates and marines are devil fruits users, leaving regular folks in the dust. Well, it's simple. These fruits hand out crazy powers that help these sea fighters reach their dreams. Now, devil fruits aren't your everyday snack. They're as rare as finding a needle in a deserted island. In the One Piece world, scoring a devil fruit power is like winning the lottery, one in a gazillion chance. And let's talk moolah. These devil fruits don't come cheap. Take Law's devil fruit, for example. It's practically worth 5 billion berries. Even the budget-friendly ones cost hundreds of millions. But here's the kicker. There's a catch. You might be dropping big bucks on a devil fruit without even knowing what it does. Imagine losing your ability to swim for some lame power. Not everyone's up for that gamble. Now, factor in the crazy inequality in the One Piece universe. The rich are living the good life, while the poor are barely scraping by. With a sky-high poverty rate, not everyone can splash out on a devil fruit. It's like trying to buy a sports car when you can barely afford a bicycle. So, in a nutshell, devil fruits are a luxury item, and not everyone's invited to the party. Luffy's nickname game is next level. It's like a wild roller coaster ride. He doesn't just stop at calling Cavendish Cabbage or Marco Pineapple Head. He goes all out, even dubbing Foxy a split head, as if he's the king of epic hairdos. When someone becomes part of Luffy's crew, it's like entering an exclusive nickname free zone. He treasures his crewmates like family, and nicknaming them seems too casual for that tight-knit bond. It's a declaration of, "You're my family now, and I'll remember your real name." No funny business. And when it comes to the big shots in Luffy's life like Ace, Sabo, Shanks, and Garp, it's strictly business with the real names. It's like Luffy's way of saying, you're not just a buddy, you're family. So in Luffy's grand tale, nicknames are the spice for everyone else, but crewmates and VIPs get the VIP treatment, real names only. Did you hear about the time Luffy took on Crocodile in Alabasta? It was insane. Luffy usually just relies on his fists, right? But this time, he went all out. Crocodile's power is all about sand, so Luffy needed water to fight him. But get this, when Luffy was all dried up and desperate, he used his own blood to make himself wet and keep going. But here's the kicker. I think Luffy actually tapped into something even crazier than just blood. I'm talking about Haki, the super advanced fighting technique. His punches packed so much power that they hurt Crocodile for real. And get this was way before Haki was even properly introduced in the story. Only the pros could see it back then. And Luffy was already rocking it like a boss. Talk about next level.